Yeah, it's good to have their support. I wasn't sure who they were at the start, but I knew they were someone being in Vegas, so it's good to have the boys' support up in there.
Mate, you're pretty ripped yourself. Do you reckon you can maybe join their dance crew?
Not at all. I think they're a bit more bulkier than I am. I'm too small and too ripped for those big guys.
Jeff, how good is it? You just hear some Aussie chants, and there's some fans here. They're starting to arrive from back home.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a great turnout here this afternoon here in Vegas. Great to see coming up to this fight, and it's good to have all this support.
Jeff, does this kind of thing make it start to feel real?
It does. It makes the nerves start coming in a little bit, but the nerves are good as long as they're a little bit, and as long as they're at the right time. So I've calmed down again now, but it's great to see everyone around getting into it.
All the posters are going up all around the city. How do you feel when you see your face on a poster in Las Vegas?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's a dream come true, seeing my face for this massive fight, headlining at the MGM Grand. So I can notice more and more going up every day closer to the fight.
Jeff, the weight's come off a little easier this time as opposed to the battle in Brisbane, and you're on song to make the weight nice and easy. You're going to get in there a much bigger man against Terence Crawford, although the underdog.
Yes, I'll be in great shape going into there. I've worked extremely hard, had a double preparation for this fight now, and the weight's exactly where I need it to be to not have it affect me come fight time.
Have you found a chink in the armour? Has the camp found a chink?
Definitely. My trainer Glenn Russian always does a plan on the opponent, and this time he's got a 12-point plan of how to take Terence Crawford down.
And the Hornet, he just finds a way.
Yes, exactly. I'll find it in the heart or somewhere.
Jeff, all your biggest fights have been back home, the home crowd, you have the advantage. What's it going to be like? Not necessarily everyone's going to be cheering for you on Saturday.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind if people aren't cheering for me, but as long as I've got the crowd there and you feel that energy coming off them, I can use that to my advantage.
But Jeff, just in terms of what Brian McIntyre said last night, that you don't have the skills. He respects you as your toughness, but said you're not a skilled boxer. What do you make of that?
Look, I've been around for a long time, and I've fought a lot of amateurs in the days, so I feel like I've got heaps of skills in the boxing ring. Maybe they're not as silky smooth as Terence Crawford's, but I'll show him in the ring that it doesn't matter, and I'll beat him at it.
Thanks, Jeff.
What do you think of Terence not talking to Australian media?
I think it's a bit harsh. I don't know why he wouldn't talk to you guys. I think he thinks you're going to go spread secrets around and put videos of him, long videos of him, but it's not the case. We're not like that, and he's just being, I won't say what he's been, but yeah.
No, say it.
I think everyone can guess.
All good.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff, can we just have a picture?
Yes.
Hey, Jeffrey. Mark Warren. Cheers, I took a quick 10-second of MG on the triple M rush hour.
Thank you.
I guess so. I'm here right now.
Okay, Jeff.
Oh, I've got to go wherever he
Yeah, go.
We're done.
It's great because if he doesn't bring his A game, I'm definitely going to win. So he needs to bring his A game to be able to beat me in there.
I know Glenn has said that you could knock him out for sure. How confident are you about that being able to maybe knock him out?
Yeah, look, if I land the right punch, if he zigs when he should have zagged, and I collect him with those punches, especially with those horsehair gloves, he's going down and he's going out.
He's a diverse guy. Obviously, he can fight in different ways. He switches southpaw. How much of a challenge is that for you, for a guy who can switch back and forth?
Yeah, it is a challenge because you have to kind of fight pretty much two different people in there that do two completely opposite things, but I do the exact same thing. So he's not going to have any of the he's going to have the same pleasure coming back at him.
He is fought almost entirely fights in southpaw stance. What were you expecting?
Whatever works for him. I think whatever he feels like, I'm not doing well against, he's going to use that style. Because he can switch, he can choose which one he's going to fight from.
Have you ever fought a guy like that who's that comfortable doing it back and forth?
Not back and forth. I fought plenty of different southpaws, different orthodoxes, but never someone that can switch as smoothly as Terence Crawford can.
How, and just in general, as an amateur, how do you fare against southpaws?
Look, I've done very well against southpaws in the past. I've got a great record against them, and if he wants to fight southpaw, I'm comfortable with that. If he wants to fight orthodox, I'm used to that as well.
Did you ever lose to a southpaw as an amateur or no?
I'm sure I did. I'm sure I've lost it. I had a lot of amateur fights. I had 18 losses in the amateurs in 66 fights. So I would have lost surely against the southpaw, but that would have been overseas as well.
I know you said that the Pacquiao thing would be tough to top that because obviously it was such a good fight.
Yeah, I feel it may have.
You beat Terence Crawford on Saturday. It changed your life, career, everything.
Look, it changes everything because it proves the first time it's a fluke. Everyone was a bit down on me and talking bad about me that I shouldn't have got the decision for the Pacquiao fight. If I can win this fight, it proves that it wasn't a fluke, doesn't it?
A lot of people you think just think it was a fluke and you're not going to get credit for it.
Yeah, somehow I've fought so many top 15 opponents out there. They're all tough guys. You can even look them up, their names. But it wasn't an easy road to get where I am, and I've had a real hard first 18 fights.
One last question for you. How frustrating has that been that you haven't really gotten the credit for it?
Look, I don't really mind that much, to be honest. It just drives me more to want to fight harder and get the win.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
The weight's good, the rounds are in the belt. I've seen a lot of fights here in Vegas and the big lead up to them. You seem totally undaunted. I spoke to Lyndon Hostel earlier. They found you in the food court sitting in the corner having something quite to eat. Very much like the Hornet.
Yes.
You haven't changed a thing.
No, I'm still the same guy I always was and I always will be. Just trying to stay on the down low, not get to everything get to my head too much, and yeah, just live life normally. Yeah.
Crawford goes up to 3 weights and he wants your belt. You've done a lot of homework. Can we expect a repeat of Suncorp Stadium where you take him to places he's never been before?
Yes, you can expect a repeat of Suncorp Stadium, a massive upset, similar odds to that fight as well, and I'm feeling as the best I've ever felt. So I can't believe everyone's got him as favourite as he should be because I'm the welterweight, I'm the big guy. And I've had 18 fights, but I've had 18 good fights.
So we'll tear up the tickets and forget about the sports book.
That's it.